Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about something that I think is truly important. And I want to say, regardless of your age, your gender, whether you're gay, straight, whatever, all of that is irrelevant. No matter who you are, this video will help you. Today we're going to be talking about self-improvement. Success is something that we should all strive for, and it can be defined very differently by each and every one of us, whether it's achieving your personal goals, progressing in your career, building relationships, starting a family, or just by simply being the best version of yourself. Self improvement for me is the ultimate key to success. So, before diving into this, I really want to be upfront with you guys. I'm just some guy on the internet. I've got a small cock, big balls, and I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions. You don't have to agree with me, and that's totally fine. Everyone has their own perspective, and I totally respect that. If this video helps even one person, then for me, that is more than enough reason to put it out there. So, with all that said, I'm not speaking from a place of perfection. I'm far from being a finished product, shall we say. And just like everyone else, I have plenty of areas that I'm still working on and trying to be better in. I don't have all the answers, and I'm genuinely trying to become better each and every day. So if you're on your own path of self-improvement, just remember it's okay to be like a work in progress, shall we say. What matters is that you just keep moving forward. And I just want to say, I've also read a few self-improvement books in recent years. I'm going to be mentioning some things I've taken away from those books as well. So let's really get into why self-improvement is the foundation for success. And also later on, I'm going to be talking about ways that you can get started in your own journey. So, straight off the bat, let's talk about one of the biggest benefits of self improvement, which is confidence. The confidence that it gives you, it's amazing when you really truly commit to yourself and decide that you want to focus and improve yourself. You begin to feel like you're capable of much more than you thought originally. And it's almost like a superpower, once you become truly committed and become addicted to improving. I've read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I know this book, you may have seen it on social media, which is where I originally saw it. There's a lot of people promoting this book, and you may be thinking, whatever, I've seen loads of people talk about that book. Well, I'm really glad I gave this book a shot because it actually did change my view on how to actively achieve goals. And this book does really well in conveying the notion that no matter how small the steps are that you're making towards your goal, if you're consistent, you will build it up and up and up. And as time goes on, the more you're improving, the more you gain. Every time you make progress, no matter how small it is, your belief in yourself does get stronger. And that confidence pushes you to change. Whether you're trying to go after a promotion or start a new business, confidence is what gives you that courage to really go for it. But of course, success isn't just all about confidence, it also requires resilience. As we all know, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Things come up and just get in the way, and how you come back from that is really important, and self-improvement is a really good way to help build upon your resilience. From the very wise words of Rocky Balboa, it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. I really love that quote. And in the book, The 48 Laws of Power, which I'm still in the process of reading, is a really great book by Robert Greene, and he has done a load of podcast appearances that I've listened to. And in this book, it pretty much says that those who keep pushing and learn from their mistakes and adapt are the people who will ultimately win. And if you can change your mindset to this, well, you'll just become unstoppable. Self improvement has really given me something I've always wanted to work towards. And in that regard, it's really given me a feeling of purpose. And from some of the comments that I've received on some of my videos, it's actually quite sad to see how many people feel lost and that they're drifting through life with no clear objective. And that really does bum me out seeing that. So that's why I'm making this video on self-improvement, which has really helped me with this because I've been there and I know how it feels. Of the things that I've done to improve each and every day, I feel better in myself. I've strengthened relationships in my life. I've achieved personal goals that I'm really proud of. And as I was seeing all these things happen to me, as I was actively trying to change, I really did see my life change in real time, and that really kept me motivated. Now, I know this all sounds well and good, but it's really only up to you whether you want to start or not. So how do you start your self-improvement journey? Well, first things first, you've got to set very clear goals. Define what it is that you want and what you want to improve. Is it your health? Is it your mindset? Do you want to learn an instrument, for example? Having these clear and realistic goals are very important. So let's say I want an 8-pack. I want to look like Kylo Ren within 3 weeks, but I'm built like a snowman. But I work out every single day. Look, that's not going to happen. Start small, build up from there. I don't think going 1000% all in straight at the very start is the best approach because you will almost certainly not stick to it. Next up is you have to build a routine. So consistency is key. Whether it's reading for 20 minutes a day, practicing a skill, losing weight, building a solid routine will help keep you on track. So this is my personal way of how I stick to my routine. So near the time I go to bed, I actually have this journal and it's on my bedside table. I think everyone should have a journal. It's really helped me out. But what I do is I track what goals I've been able to work towards for that day. I'll colour in this box accordingly. And so each and every day I can see what I've done, what I've not done. And that really helps me also visualize the progress that I'm making. But this is how I've been able to really stick towards working to my goals. This works for me, it may not work for you. Step number 3 is you want to embrace a growth mindset. You're going to make mistakes, and that's totally okay. Self-improvement isn't about being perfect, it's about learning and growing through each and every experience. The more you embrace that progress and process of change, it does get easier to push through certain challenges. So for example, on days where in my journal I completely missed out on whatever I was trying to work towards, I would get quite annoyed. But I really try my best just to not give up and just move on to the next day. Look, mistakes happen. And last but not least, celebrate the small wins. Improvement is a journey, it's not a destination. Every small step towards your goals counts, so take the time to celebrate that progress that you are making. And I know it's so easy to get discouraged if you're just not really seeing it straight away, but I think it's very important that you see each and every victory as a sign that you're in the right direction. So yeah, this was all a mix of research and my own thoughts and things that have worked for me. You can wait for success or luck to come at the right moment and everything will fall into place, but for me, I believe you make your own luck and you have to make your own way to success. It's about consistency, improving and learning each and every day, and when you really commit to that, success will become inevitable. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment or subscribe if you're new. Share this video with someone who may need it, and I just want you to remember, self-improvement is a journey. Take it one step at a time. With all that said, I wish you all the very best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.